I'm teasing you. I'm sure it did well for you somehow or another.
Vote of confidence. You are not it. Okay, I don't need you for now. Boop. Fucking creeper holes everywhere. Somebody's obviously.
I'm fine with the blaze rod stacking.
Wow. Look, people, if you're gonna fuck around on other people's terrain, just maybe fix your creeper holes. Fucking explosions everywhere.
Okay, so how about this? You claim to not be creative, correct, Aroha?
She appears to still be in voice chat. I'm not sure if she can hear us though, or if her mic's acting up or what. Well, Aroha, we've been moved to level 2 and AK to level 3.
What?
I'm just reading what Mickey put in the chat there.
I don't know what that means.
AK could be Auckland.
Oh, you're back.
Just. Not COVID levels.
Oh, okay.
Could be COVID levels.
Is it getting bad out there again?
But
Well,
no,
that-
not that I'm aware of.
You had your first case in New Zealand in like 100 days just
No,
recently, right?
we're 100 and something days with no community transmission.
I thought somebody said something about it being
We've,
you just had a
we
case
went,
after like
we
100
went
days
like
without.
we went like 35 days with absolutely no cases, and then we had cases that were flying in.
Oh, you had
and
to import
getting
some.
caught. Yeah. So we've been getting cases of it's only New Zealand citizens and residents who are allowed to come at the moment. But we've been getting cases of people flying back in and with COVID, and they have to do a 14-day quarantine, and they've gotten it while they've been in quarantine, or they've tested positive while they've been in quarantine.
Yeah, they did.
Or have been quarantined properly.
Yeah, they didn't necessarily get it while in quarantine.
No, all of the cases have been caught while in quarantine.
Yeah. Okay.
So whether they've caught it in quarantine or caught it before they came to New Zealand and
No, well, if you're not a citizen, you have to do it before you fly over there. Do it in the privacy of your own home, that kind of thing.
yes, Wolf, I'd be happy to have you over here.
You're not a citizen, though. They won't let you in.
Careful, Wolf. She has no hair.
They'll kick you and beat you and spit on you and pee in a cup and throw it on you. I saw it in a movie. It's got to be true.
Hey, I got here even on my... No, I'm not going to say that. No, Aroha, that's just... No. I'm noping out of that.
There is no noping out option in this channel. Once you start a horrible thought, you must see it through to completion.
So on an unrelated topic, I'm listening to a band called Bush.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's unrelated? I feel like it might be slightly related.
No, not at all.
Boy, oh boy. Alright, so I've got 10% of the thing done. It's going to require another 500 million pieces of concrete.
So Aroha, now that you're back, you claim to not be creative. Did you want to give a hand with making the murals and see how well you do?
Well, I suppose I could, but not tonight, because I'm about
No,
to
of
go
course
crawl
not.
into my bed.
Me. I'm full of excuses.
Says the guy who's just gotten up from a nap an hour ago.
You wouldn't believe the size of the pile of mashed potatoes I had for supper. The fact that I was awake until 2 o'clock is a bloody miracle.
Well, then you shouldn't have had so many mashed potatoes.
Oh my god, I went into a full-on potato coma. It was glorious. There must have been like, fuck it, at least 2 pounds of potatoes on my plate.
So
oh my god.
you guys harass me while I'm in the middle of nowhere. Now that I'm here, you're not going to be anywhere to be seen?
No, why would they?
Of course.
Stupid phantoms.
Yeah, that's phantoms. They're stupid dickheads. That's what they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't have enough. What have I got?
Maybe they can't attack in the rain.
Oh, that wasn't true at all the other day. Remember, the rain kept them attacking me well into daytime. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of white concrete powder. So I'm gonna have a full-time job for someone if anybody's bored and looking for a job.
What do you need?
Someone to turn the concrete powder into concrete and pick it back up.
Yeah, it could be done.
I've got,
Yeah.
what is that, 18 stacks of it? 20 stacks of it? 9, 18, 20, 23, 24 stacks of it that I'm going to need turned into concrete.
Once she's done, I'll grab the shulkers and come over.
Okay. It's just
I'm done.
one shulker worth. Oh yeah, she's out.
Why are we changing into...
What?
Why the hell are we changing into alert level 2 and Auckland going into alert level 3?
Time for the fall waves. You know, I could put the concrete powder up in my shop and make it available there for you.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay. It suddenly dawned on me as I'm putting other stuff in there anyway.
Oh, I'm going to go
Going to
to bed.
totter off to bed.
Yes.
All I'll do is lay it out in the structure of the castle, then just kick it up again.
Okay. There you go. It's all up there for a buck. So, if you want to grab that and you can just put it back up in your shop for a buck when you're done and whatever, put it up there for $2.
$3.
Sure, that works. So I'm going to go through. I've done about a half chest. That's very close to a small chest full. I'm going to go through another 2 chests of. By the time I'm done, maybe 3. Okay, so let's put one of those back so we got room for sand and stuff. Yeah, don't feel that you have to do all of it right this minute or at one time. I'm taking a break from the building process so I can have a break from the building process. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need one more pile of bone meal. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there it is. Alright, let's go. Are you still wanting to find phantoms and kill them?
I am doing so, yep.
Okay. Then I won't attempt to sleep and pass the night.
Let's see how many membranes I get here.
Hopefully just as many as you get women brains. Ha ha ha, equal opportunity murder. Yeah, that's right. Stick the trident in your buddy. Leave me the fuck out of it. Alright, I'll do that for now. I'm going to use the black concrete as the spacers. And we're back to this on page 7.
Wow, that was one night attack. 13 membranes in total.
Nice.
They were coming in waves, I'll tell you that.
Well, it was like the other day when I was over there at your place and I had 3 spawn in while I still had 2 from the previous attack. And I'm like, oh, this is getting serious. I think they're done fucking around. And then on this end.
It's funny because that concrete process, I couldn't stand making it into the actual concrete from the powder, but it's like, oh, help someone else. Whatever, sure, I'll do it.
Yeah, see, it's fine if you build with it and you're building like a vertical wall and you can just go stack, stack, stack. It's all fine. Because then you dump water down it and it'll all harden. But I'm not building a vertical wall, I'm building a bit of a mess, so it doesn't really work so well. Okay, so we are 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And this one is a double, so we go double. And then we go 1 and a double. Then we go 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I've got. Wait a second, is that exactly the same as upstairs? Yeah, that looks almost exactly the same. I am not duplicating effort. This one is 6 though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Plonk. And then this can go over there. From there we go a whole hell of a lot of diagonal. No, I think that one's supposed to go, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I fucked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one, yeah, I fucked up. Okay. Overzealous builder. Let's fix that. No, don't fall off. Alright. From the corner, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 in a row. And then we go 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. And then we go 1, and then we go 2. And then we come straight across for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. And this comes straight back, and it goes diagonal, and it goes straight back, and I do a third one. 1, 2, 3, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4. Oops. That one probably doesn't belong there. Okay, so I have 5 in a row there. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row, so that means I need 2 more. That looks way off. Wow. Alright, I will trust you, Blueprint Maker, because you haven't steered me wrong so far. Oh, I see. This comes back in 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Then we go 3, and then we go 2, then we go 1, then we go 2, and then we go 1, and then we go 2. Alright, so far this is all working. Yeah, See, being that I'm building this on an island, I'm constantly pestered by drowned whenever I get near the water anyway. So sleeping only sort of saves me some frustration.
Well, I was going to go between the barn and the island, and at nighttime, of course, the island I can get kill the phantoms. So, if you don't care either way,
No, it's not too bad now that I'm up 7 or 8 blocks in the air. Hey, Booty, how you doing? At 6:30 your time. Scoot that one over. And across here. Oh, I see how this works. Across here, I've got like 9 again. You're going crabbing today. Are you looking to bring home a pet or food?
remember the answer can be both.
You don't own a tank top? That's surprising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 diagonal from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's probably a little warm out for full sleeves. Let's see. You're not doing hermit crabs anymore? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then we got 4 with a little hook on the end. It got stuff on it. Yeah, I remember you telling me the sad story of the hermit crab that wasn't. Yeah, that's pretty toasty. 91 is a good reason to want to wear something without sleeves. Just don't get a sunburn. Don't you go frying yourself. One, two, three.
I was never a fan of the suntan lotion. The many a times I've been in the sun over years, by now I should be like riddled with skin cancer.
Probably are. Your doctor just doesn't know how to tell you yet. It's like, I'll wait until the other bad news is worn off, I guess. And you come in with some other disaster, and he's like, God damn it.
It's like a relationship. I just can't find the right time to break it to him.
Yeah, I just can't find the right time to break up with him. What I'm building is a secret. I haven't told anyone yet. Mostly because I expect I'm going to fuck it up repeatedly. I need to go back and fix it at least once.
Well, I'm making the concrete for it, so I'll get the inside scoop. I don't personally care. I like keeping things secret when I'm building them too, and it's kind of sucked that I need help with the pool. So
That turned out good though, and you got the OCD touch whether you wanted it or not.
it's true. It's nice to know there's people like me who just it bothers them just as much that I.
Yeah, it had to be perfect. Aroha guessed it was a moon. I neither confirm nor deny the allegations.
A moon, like MON.
MOON, yes.
I haven't looked at the thing yet. I have to look at your stream in a bit. So
2, 3, 4. Well, it is as fair a guess as any. So this comes down this way, and then go 1, 2, 3. This one just sits on top too. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This one sits on top for 1, 2. One hanging off. I'm getting better at reading this blueprint. Diagonal, 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 and then here we go out in the air, and voila. Let's pick up the black ones. No. Plink. Okay. Nope, sun's going down. You're gonna get visitors real soon.
I'm actually watching something, so I'm already at the island waiting.
Ah. Okay, so I'm on that one. From Deathville, I've got 2 on gap, 1, 2 gap, 3. So it's 3, 6, 9. So this should start. Oh, Mickey's getting warmer. It's not a chicken. It's a turducken. Okay. Moo. If it was a cow, I'd be leaving the black spots in. These 3 diagonal go like so, and then shit gets completely messy here. I don't know what a tofuckin is. What's a tofuckin? Oh, tofurkin. Yeah, the tofu chicken turkey barf. Vegan stupidity. This is not a vegan channel. If you thought it was, please unsubscribe.
Or donate your subscription to a meat eater.
Don't support this meat eater if you're a vegan. For every animal you don't eat, I'll eat 2.
Well, that's all my visitors for now. Let's take a look at the stream.
Okay, so that 3 and then 4. 2, 3, 4, yeah. And then from halfway up to that one, I do a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I only do the bottom half, like so. And like that.
What was Mickey's guess that was the closest?
Chicken. Okay, so from that hole it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that lines up proper line. 2, 3, 3.
You're not making like a duck statue, are you? We'll never hear the end of it. You know that, right?
Well, it really depends what the plaque on it says, doesn't it?
Guess that's true. Here lies would work.
Here lies rude duck.
Ego deck. We're burying ego deck.
And this is 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal. And from there I had, oh shit, I gotta do the, okay, I did the free hangers in the front.
Yeah, next time bring more friends.
From this one, go 1, 2, 3, 4 across there. And then at the end, we do 1, 2. And then from there, I do another 1, 2. And that's going to continue up around like that. I don't think I did that right. No, that's because I didn't go quite far enough. This goes here. There we go. 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, and then there's the 3. Yeah, okay. Now, on the other side, this has a spot where it touches kitty corner like so. And then...
So what inspired the build?
a thought. I had never built anything from someone else's blueprint before. I've built a lot of shit of my own, but I've never built anything cool that somebody else blueprinted out. So I thought, hey, I should try that. That's different, and probably difficult, and doesn't require creativity. I can just basically build it and go. Okay, so then this comes up.
You have enough concrete for now, though?
Yeah, I think so. You know what? Let's leave that in there. Hi, I'd like to not fall off of this thing. Alright, so that's the 3 that comes up this way. And in the corner, that one gets filled in. At the end, we do 2 there. And 2 that are hanging. And then those 2. And then those like that. That is... it's getting harder to follow. We've got this long stretch here, and then that 4, and then a 2, and then the diagonal little gizmo here, son of a bitch.
So I don't know if I mentioned this when I came back from the hospital, but they were like super curious or made inquiries about my eye drops, right? Which had nothing to do with me being there.
Yeah.
I had brought them with me. I'd thrown them in a drawer. I was taking them on my own schedule, so on and so forth. Well, when they sent the prescription stuff, like the blood pressure pills and stuff, to the pharmacy, for whatever reason, they decided to screw with the taking of the eye drops.
Probably because the other medication has an interaction of some sort.
How is an eye drop going to reflect blood pressure pills?
Your blood pressure can cause... if your blood pressure is off, it can cause warping of the vision, blindness, all sorts of problems. So...
I got the doctor's number, and I'm trying to give him a call today and find out why things got messed with.
yeah, your blood pressure can absolutely affect your vision, so if they...
Well, then okay, but at that case, I told them I have a specialist. It's in regards to glaucoma. Then I feel they should have consulted.
oh yeah, they probably should have consulted it rather than just arbitrarily fucking with it, because that's not cool either. But your blood pressure can absolutely lead to vision problems.
Yeah, but my drops had nothing to do with my direct vision. It's in regards to the glaucoma.
Yeah, so they very likely didn't want an interaction between the blood pressure medication and the drops. What do they fuck with the schedule of it? Like how often you take the drops?
One was twice a day. It went to once a day.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Then, well, I was gonna say, then for whatever reason, I can no longer from Superstore get the drop I was taking in the morning all the time, so they had to find a substitute for it or something like that.
Yeah, it'll have to do with interactions. Mickey says blood pressure can mess with all sorts of things. It turned his doctor white. I'm assuming he started out with darker skin.
Well, it's the first time in my life I've had slightly higher blood pressure, though, so I don't know. It seems baffling that they went and just messed with the drops.
Yeah. When my mom had concerns to do with blood pressure, like the doctor was concerned about her blood pressure, they demanded that she go for an eye exam before they started messing with the blood pressure medication she was on. I'm assuming because same thing, they don't want it causing you to fucking go blind, and then the rest of your life is paid for by their insurance fuck up, by their insurance covering their fuck up.
So over 2 nights, I'm now up to 33 membranes.
Yeah, they add up fast. Those guys are aggressive.
Oh yeah, they just keep coming in waves now. So
Okay, so that's 9. Shit, I'm back here. I didn't mean to scroll. Accidentally clicked on it and fucking scrolled. Alright, so let's start from here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do hooky there. And this one comes back that way. Then this one is there. Those ones go there, so about from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one starts the little T thingy, so we go like that. Yeah.
I guess now that if this blood pressure thing is going to be a thing, maybe I should go see my eye doctor again and let her look at things too. So
I would think that's a good idea if this blood pressure medication is something that you're going to be on for longer term. It's not just a get you stable, get you out of the hospital, and then, kick you to the curb. I would definitely get it checked out with the specialist. Okay, so from here.
oh yeah, she died a few times. Where's my new chests I wanted to place? I forgot there was a good benefit to that.
Your new chests? You mean the death chests?
Yeah, whatever. Free chest.
If you're so eager to
She
get
didn't
free chests, why don't you die?
because that brings my total up. And now that we're flaunting our totals.
Oh, I see. She didn't get any chests, she claims.
Yeah, I see that. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. Oh well.
I'm not angry, Aroha. I'm just disappointed. To which she'll reply, yeah, well, why should you be any different than my parents?
With what, sorry?
To which she would reply, yeah, well, why should you be any different than my parents? She's like, oh fuck, I forgot that we flaunted our deaths. Yep. They're a public spectacular now. Or in your case, spectacular. Okay, so that's on, off, on, off.
Flaunted was my choice of word, not Wolf's.
2, and then 1.
Well, that was fast.
What's that? 3.
My inventory being full for transferring stuff.
That's not surprising. These 2 are free floating over there. And then this little zigzaggy dealy goes to this 3. Which leads to this 3. Which leads to 1, 2, 3, 4. And that comes out this way. And then goes down that way. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 light ones that don't attach to anything. That one attaches there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. Sitting on top, nice and secure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and secure. No, don't put it back. Come back here. So where was I? I was on the 4 coming down there, and then the 2.
At this rate, if she doesn't keep dying and bringing back chests, I'm gonna have to make more myself. Ugh.
Oh, blood. 3 across there. And then from here, I pretty much go diagonal up to there. So let's do that. Let's go diagonal up to there. Goodbye, black concrete. I'll miss you. Alright, so that was number 10, I think, already. Yep, that was number 10. Yeah, she says Chevy can go create his own free boxes.
Or I can use the tons of dark oak I have and make them.
Ah, that's crazy talk. That'll never work.
Can't get good help these days.
Hard help is good to find. Wait, I think I got that wrong. Alright, as long as none of you assholes have javelins, we can talk.
Bald help is what I find. It was what I found.
Down with potato slavery! Down with potato slavery!
It's too bad she didn't have hair.
Oh, you prefer hairy women?
At least, long hair on the head.
Just asking, jeez. I didn't.
My wife's is the nicest when she wears it down, and she never wears it down.
Yeah, I didn't say fur-bearing mammals here. I just said, hairy. Okay. That's got me a pattern that'll work. I'll just do a bigger area.
It's okay. She doesn't want anyone to know her birthday, and I've made a bit of progress on that.
Oh, you have? Okay. Why doesn't she want anyone to know her birthday?
That question would have to be directed towards her.
Other than the oversight of fucking up the water, that worked perfectly.
I think I forgot bucket. Darn it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're a bucket.
And yet, that's not an insult.
He thinks that's not an insult. You didn't ask what kind of bucket. I didn't say you were a full bucket.
Oh my.
Of all the responses. Alright. So I appear to be fucking up the ocean here at an alarming rate. Maybe I should fix that before it gets worse.
So has my pool become an infinite source of water?
Yep.
And it's nighttime. Crap.
Wait a second, what is this? Oh, I know what I gotta do.
Yeah, that was fast.
That should unfuck that layer.
Well, I don't know how we missed each other, but let's call it a wash.
You mean the phantoms are having difficulties?
He swooped in, completely missed me, hung around for a second, and I completely missed him on his way out.
Well, there's the poison pill. She doesn't like people knowing her birthday because she's not worth celebrating. What have we told you about that kind of poison pill nonsense? Go away, creepers. If you weren't worth celebrating, you likewise would not be worth knowing. Hey, give me my concrete, you thieving tide. Alright, so I got 2.5 stacks of it left. Go piss up a rope, you little fucker. Yeah, that was coming, because of course, why wouldn't it be? Fucking creepers. Well, you're entitled to think a lot of stupid things. Doesn't make any of them true.
Alright.
Did I just hear somebody shoot at me in here? What are you doing in here, skeleton? Besides donating your
Shooting
bones.
at you?
Yeah, besides donating your bones to the Make White Concrete Fund. I guess I need to light. Yep, I definitely need to light that. There's a fucking creeper up there now.
I guess I could be using this to work on my unarmed skill.
You could.
I think of that as I kill the last one. Yeah, of course.
Naturally. Do people in your workplace think that the birthday person should shout at a cake? That is rather odd. Here, we don't berate our food, we just eat it.
Yeah, it's usually the food berating us.
Yeah, like, maybe this is a New Zealand tradition. Berate your food. You're ugly and your mother dresses you funny. Also, your cake.
Deliciously horrible cake.
Oh, that reminds me, I've got cake upstairs. Cake. Goodbye, you ugly green fuck. Yeah, that's right, I went there. I called you out on your shit. There we go. Water problem fixed. Shouting at cake. Yep, that's a New Zealand thing. You don't eat your cake, you shout at it.
They don't even let you eat it afterwards? Wow.
Nope, you only get to yell at it.
That's sad.
Your mum was a Lamington and your father was a club sandwich? I'll have you know I'm a Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo. Yeah, all this talk about food is not making me less hungry. I'm with you there, Wolf. That cake upstairs is in immediate peril of becoming dubbed meal-worthy.
Oh, there's two of you. Okay.
Stuck in the middle of cake. There's a duck stuck in the middle of cake. Why is there a duck in the middle of cake? Because she's a cluck. Oh no!
Yelling at the top of her lungs.
Yelling at a fucking cake. Hey, Creeper, how would you choke on a bag of cactus-shaped penises? Fuck. There you go. Eat a shitty dick. Oh man, I'm almost out of concrete powder. Whatever will I do when I'm out of concrete powder and don't have to deal with these little green assholes?
Go eat cake.
Yeah, shove cake in my pothole. Cake pie. Have you ever had pie cake? Oh, it's so good. Look, spider, I'm really fucking busy. Really, I am. I'm a duck in a cake. Buried in this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That is all of the dust I've got. Haha, and I managed to do it this time without fucking up the water. There you go. Bucket, you can go back in the box. Yep, that is definitely Kiwi Aussie slang. I would not have equated shout a cake to buy a cake. I am a flying obelisk. Well, the flight police are here, so now I have to stop using fly. What do I need? 1 block of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Bam. We'll kick it up a notch with a spice weasel. Bam! Oh. There we go. Yeah, I was mostly using it to get out of range of the assholes with tridents and bows, so that Shabby could hunt at night, because he was hunting phantoms. Alright. That obelisk covers for now.
You're using it for what, sorry?
To stay out of range of the assholes with javelins and bows.
Oh, I've had my fun. I can sleep from here on out.
Yeah, no worries. This goes like that. And it expands that way. And oops, that way. And then we come this way and do like so. And we go 2, 1, 1, 1. And then we do a little zigzag Tetris piece there. And then I go, shit, that's not what I want. Where's my black concrete? Giving me shit for using mod powers when you were abusing them so liberally yesterday. These double standards, I just don't know where we stand on things. And no, it is not a swan. Okay, so there's my zigzag, and then here I've got...
Who was abusing powers yesterday?
Well, filling my inventory full of sticks over and over. And then to a lesser extent, you. Filling my inventory full of valuable things.
I was doing it full of sticks as well, but I wasn't getting recognized. Server lag got blamed. Yes, I'm bitter about server lag.
Server lag stole my thunder.
Damn straight.
Yes, we got on it. We blamed Chevy also.
Well, eventually, when I started doing pumpkins.
Yeah, well, the pumpkins were pretty obvious. Just continuing the sticks wasn't, so I'm like, of course I'm going to blame Wolf.
Yes, you can smite people.
Okay, so we go... I just paid it forward. I assumed he wanted me to smite you for abusing your powers yesterday. You know, save him having to type it twice. And this goes like that.
We can't smite Wolf? That's not fair.
We absolutely can. He's just not in the game. So he's cheating and doing it from the console, abusing a different set of powers.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so from here, I need 1...
Not that I was going to great worldly leader and all that sort of stuff.
moral compass of Minecrafting and moderation.
Thank you for showing us the ways.
Thank you for showing us the error of our ways. Yeah, that's true. We can console in a way. It's just a lot easier when you're in the game to just do it from the game. And also, we still can't smite you if you're not in the game. So
Yeah, there's that.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
I'm someone whose health pool is never full, so when he gets me when I got like 3 hearts left, that's gonna hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's where it needed to stop. And then we go up and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go 1, 2, 3. And that goes 3 as well.
So I can grab all the water out of here and it's not gonna matter. Awesome.
Yeah, you need to keep bucketing up water. So this is all going right on top of the existing, except for here and here. Oh, and this spot here. Because across here we've got 5 blocks there.
It is the scroll wheel for a single stack.
A scroll wheel does an entire stack instead of doing like 1 or 8 pieces of whatever. So left click for 1, right click for 8, scroll wheel click for 64.
And how many did you throw in here?
Oh, I just threw a bunch in there in case you got ambitious. Yeah, there's like 2,400 of them in there, so don't feel like you have to do all of them. There's an easy way to make them accessible to me while I'm out here working. Okay, so now 12, I'm going to start in this corner because it's all this same layout. $387 items worth $384. All right. I will trust your math, shop.
What was that, sorry?
It just says Chevy purchased 387 items worth $384. So I'm like, all right,